Hey everybody, welcome back to FSP, Forex-Stock-Predictions. Hope you are all having a great Sunday. I am the Vortex Trader and today it is time for our weekly trading breakdown. This is where I go over all of the positions I took last week and we can assess whether these trades have won or lost. Guys, please check out our website below in the description. There are very talented traders out there that are all posting their thoughts and their analysis on a whole bunch of different markets, right? So check out our website and be sure to give these traders a follow. It is awesome to see what they come up with, okay? And a great way for us to learn. So on that note, let's get into it. Right, the first trade we had was last week, Monday, the 1st of August, and we were looking at Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame. Now, what I am going to do is rewind this chart to that exact date so we can see what was going on. 1st of August, here we go. Middle of the day around here. Perfect. Let's rewind time. Right, this is what the chart looked like, okay, on Monday, and I was saying we were waiting for a break either to the upside with a retrace to go long or to the downside with a retrace to go short. Now, I'm going to be linking that video at the top right hand corner of your screen right now so you can check that out. What I was saying we have to be aware of is fake out, right? We want volume. We need volume to confirm a breakout because this is an ascending triangle, right? It is a certain type of pattern and we need volume to confirm a breakout. Otherwise, if we do not get volume with a breakout, it could be a fake out. Okay, and that is literally the truth. So what I wanted to see was a break and close above this area right here. Let's highlight the zone, right? With accompanying volume, strong bullish volume. Same goes for the other side. So let's actually see what happened. This is interesting. So here we go, pushing play. Right. Wicking above it. Okay, look what happened. Do you see that we technically did get our close above this zone? Very small, not strong enough, but look at the look at the accompanying candle, this one. You see it? Look look how it lines up with the volume just below. Look how small that volume is. That is nowhere near what we need for a breakout, right? This could technically be a fake out now. Whoever is going long because they think that we have closed above, now we can enter and go long. Well, they have been officially bull trapped because look what happens. You see, fake out. Now we are going in the opposite direction with giant volume showing bearish momentum, right? So now the bulls are trapped. All their longs have been stopped out, and this is how the market collects all those stop losses, which gives it the power and the liquidity to send the price south. And you can see that is where this gigantic bearish volume is showing up from. Let's carry on pushing play. All right, now that we had our bearish breakout, I was looking for a retrace to the bottom to go short with. But let's see what happens. So now, at this point in time, right, this is not enough. Yes, the trade is in the green. Yes, because I would enter at the bottom of the channel. Because we are so close to the apex of this pattern, my stop would always go just above. And because I am a long-term swing trader, I would target the bottom just like this to try get at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So far in the green. But now, look at that. This is pretty interesting. We are back within, and now we are out again. You see how the markets like to fool us, guys. We have to be so careful. This is why a breakout closer to the end of these patterns are more, the profitability of these trades playing out are higher. First of all, because where we can place our stop loss gives us less risk. Because if the breakout happened here and we place our stop loss just above there, we don't have enough space to move towards our target, right? So it's better when these breakouts occur closer to the end, because then we have a lot more room for the trade to run in our favor, right? And we can have a smaller, tighter stop loss. You see, so look at this green volume that showed up right at the end, just before the markets closed on Friday. You see, so now what I'm thinking, although this trade is currently in the green, let's remove this, because now these patterns may no longer be a pattern, and this is okay. It looks like the market is currently just ranging, right? This is range bound now. I'm no longer interested in this ascending triangle because we have broken it and come back in it way too many times. Look how different it looks now. So now I am waiting for a breakout from this range. You see, guys, this is what we call managing the trade. So far, the trade is in the green from the previous setup. However, because of this ranging momentum now, right, I have canceled the order and now I am waiting for a new breakout. So let's watch what happens, right? The euro dollar is bouncing between support, resistance, resistance, support, 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 resistance, support, right? What is it going to do next, right? Keep an eye on the volume. Let's see if we can have any breakouts this coming week, either short or long, and we will take it from there. All right, so that was Monday's trade. Let's go to Tuesday, the 2nd of August. We were looking at Bitcoin on the daily. Right, I'm going to be linking that video at the top right-hand corner of your screen right now. Check that one out. And we were saying we are in a daily ascending channel. Yes? And what happens with ascending channels? Normally, we look for a break to the downside, a close below, with a retrace back up to the bottom of the channel, which would then give us an opportunity to go short, right? We have not seen that just yet, something that I am still very happy about, because as most of you know, I am a long-term crypto investor. So if Bitcoin does well, everything else does well. So I am silently, secretly hoping for Bitcoin to bounce off of this channel bottom, because look what happens when I cut off the wick of this order block right here, right? We are still within the channel, and we have nicely tapped that channel bottom. Now I'm looking for a burst to the upside so we can carry on trending higher. So whether we get this breakout short or not, if it does come, yes, I will be shorting Bitcoin. However, I'm still happy to see that we are holding these price levels right here. Okay, that was Tuesday's trade. Let's go on to Wednesday. Wednesday, the 3rd of August, we had GBP USD. Haha. All right, this one was very interesting, right? This was a 1-hour descending channel looking for a breakout to the upside. Again, watching for fake outs, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewind time. What was the date? It was the 3rd. So let's rewind to the 3rd. That's the 4th. That's the 4th. There we were, right there. Let's rewind to here. Okay, so this is what the chart looked like when I posted the video, which has been linked at the top right-hand corner of your screen. And like I was showing, we had divergence on the histogram, and I wanted to see a break to the upside to give us an opportunity to go long. Let's remove that for now. But again, with the fake outs, right? Watch the volume, watch the volume. If the volume is low, it is probably a fake out, not a breakout, right? Low volume equals a fake out. High volume, strong possibility of an actual breakout. Let's push play and see what happened. Here we go. So far, still within the channel. Still within the channel. Look at that. Came back down for our next tap. Nicely tapped the bottom. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Watch the volume, guys. Watch the volume. Watch those candles forming. Still respecting the middle of the channel nicely. Right. I'm going to pause. Look at that. Look at this candle just before this massive bearish candle came up. Look at that giant volume that appeared. Now, just before this giant candle showed up, one would think, aha, we have broken the top of the channel. It is time for us to enter and go long. But look how small this bullish volume was, guys. Clearly a fake out, right? We don't enter. I always say it. We need strong accompanying bullish volume, especially with these breakouts. We have to see it. Otherwise, chances are it's a fake out. And look what happened. All the bulls saw this, right? We're either longing straight away or waiting for a retrace right there to go long, right? And the market makers, the institutions, they know this. They collected all of our stop losses, right? All those stop losses to go long were sucked up by those market makers, gave them enough power to push the price down very, very violently. And look how it actually perfectly wicked to the bottom of that channel. So, no breakout, still stuck in the channel, no entry, right? Let's keep pushing play. Let's see what happens. Here we go, still respecting the channel middle. Are we going to try again? Wicking, there we go, right? Have we officially broken out? Look at the volume, guys. Look at it in respect to this giant bar of bearish volume. We have not overtaken it yet, right? If we saw a massive green bar of volume show up higher than this previous drop, I would say, okay, breakout time. But look at the trend. The trend is still bearish. Lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. This volume does not give me any reason or confidence to go long right now. Let's push play. Look at the volume. Look at the volume. Look what happens. Still with outside the channel. Still outside the channel, the top of the channel, and then again, boom. Look at that. Look how price falls in, back into the channel perfectly, also wicking towards the bottom of the channel, and then only then finally showing some strong bullish momentum. So all the guys that would have gone long here, this volume was way too low. There was not enough confirmation to show that we are finally going long. And because of that, I have not taken any positions. All right. This pattern to me just seems untradeable at the moment. We did not get our volume on the breakout, and we are not really following a channel at this point. Even if I drag the top of the channel higher, right, it makes the channel a lot bigger, but there's only one tap, two taps on this side, right? This whole area before could now be non-important to us for this type of pattern. So for this week, I would be looking at a possible, because look at this. I'm going to remove the channel for a second. Remove these little arrows just so we can clear up the chart. This could easily be some sort of flag, a bearish flag, although the volume at the bottom very, very strong. So perhaps even a double bottom, maybe another retrace down before some movement upwards. However, nothing that is exciting me right now, guys. Nothing that is screaming to me, get in, get in, get in, get in. So let's just watch this one. GBP USD on the 4 hour and keep an eye out and see. Hopefully some patterns will show up and present themselves to us. All right, so that was the 3rd of August, Wednesday, GBP USD. Let me check my notes. Yes, on the 5th, our last one, we had the 5th of August, Friday, right here, AUD USD, a 1 hour order block entry. I'm going to link that video at the top right-hand corner of your screen now. You can check that one out. And this one was pretty simple. We were simply waiting for a retrace back into the order block entry before giving it an option to go short. However, we did not see that retrace. We can see that price fell below where our target actually was, treated this area again as it had been in the past as previous areas of support, resistance, flip to support, now resistance again. So that is clearly an area that price respects. And this little pattern that has shown up, nothing tradable from my side. What we can say is that we can technically move this order block down to this bullish candle, right? We can drop this down, put that in the middle. Our stop can be a few pips above the bearish candle. However, I would take into account these wicks as well. Push that just a little bit up. And if we do see a retrace, let's put this there and let's put this there. We can bring our target down to previous support price structure, chopping off the wicks. You can see how beautifully that coincides with this area right here, which can be support because it clearly is. And we can watch for something like this to happen when the markets open on Monday, which is tomorrow. So this order block entry, we can shift down. Let's bring, there we go. Perfect. Right. So we are not chasing the market. We are simply using what it gives to us, right? If it shows us another possible entry, well then we will set up a pending order and we'll wait, right? Patience, guys, right? We cannot revenge trade because we did not win every single position this week. There's no point in being angry about it, right? The best traders in the world go for sometimes 1 or 2 or 3 months in a row being in drawdown, right? Not winning at all. But they know that long term, because of their strategy and their setup, they will come out on top. So this was a quiet week. Thankfully, we did not enter as much. Okay, and hopefully next week will be a lot better with some fantastic setups and targets. Guys, on that note, let's wrap up today's weekly trading breakdown. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on your way out, hit that little notification bell so you can hear it ding when we post new content, right? I'm not sure if a bell actually sounds like that. And leave a comment in the comment section. Right, we are almost on 100 subscribers. Please help us get this channel to grow. We really want to help the traders out there, especially the newbies, because there is so much not the best type of trading education out there, right? I'm going to link a video at the top right hand corner of your screen right now where I did about the honesty and the truth behind trading, because trading does get a bad rep online, right? There's a lot of scams and a lot of nonsense out there, so we really want to filter that out, right? Help show the actual truth, right? The actual process that traders go through to actually become a profitable trader. All right, guys. So on that note, let me not waste more of your Sunday. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. See you later.